Hello, hello, my beautiful twins, my Geminis. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 16th to the 22nd. Let's see what your download message and the theme to your reading is this week, okay? Alrighty. Sitting in the seat of power, I like it. Let's see what your tarot cards are, what you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week, okay? Let's see what we have here. Okay. Coming in with your first card, you've been given the King of Cups, followed by the Five of Swords, followed by the Justice card. In your focus part of the reading, you have the Tower and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Coming in the center position, you have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Four of Cups. Coming in next, you have the Six of Cups, you have the Death card, and you have the Three of Pentacles. Your outcome cards are the Moon, you have the Ace of Swords, and your final card is that of the Ace of Wands. Okay, starting right off the bat here, you have been given the card sitting in the seat of power. You're going to regain your power again. You're going to regain control again. You're going to know that you can call the shots and make your own choices and decisions and stand with them. You have some authority here to speak up and convey information to other people. And this is a wonderful position this week where you feel that you're more in control of your thoughts and your actions. Coming in with your first card, which could be life and career, you've got the card Connections. Build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for next opportunity. So I think you're going to be in the company of the right people at the right time. Okay, you're setting yourself up to do that. You want to be in the company of people who are where you want to be and who can guide you and perhaps build a team with you successfully towards the same goals of success. Coming in with that, you have the Justice card, you have the Five of Swords, and you have the King of Cups. Now, the Justice card is justice often is waved in your favor. If you're dealing with any legal issues, often you'll find that things will work out. Sometimes compromise comes in with this card as well. If there is a compromise, then both parties will walk away feeling satisfied and hold their head high. This is a card that says it will work out. The Five of Swords is that card of a no-win situation. You're wondering why it had to come to a battle royale, why you had to go into battle mode, because there's risks and consequences when you do. You may have heard some gossip that came in that made you react in a negative way. Remember, words are things we can't take back. Be mindful of that. You may win the war but lose the battle. Is it worth losing the friendship? Is it worth losing the job? Is it worth losing your happiness? Think about it. The King of Cups comes in. Oh, beautiful energy, wise counsel from this individual who is kind, caring, compassionate, loving, been there, done it, has the mettle to prove it. This is a card that says this person can come in and put you at ease, allow you to feel free to flow, go with the flow, with that beautiful rhythm of water, because this is such a waterful, powerful energy. This person comes in to give you wise counsel, maybe a listening ear, a shoulder to lean into, a soft place to land. I would cherish that friendship if I were you. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio possibility. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is your career and money card, you've got the Book. Paperwork, contracts, learning as you go. Your career could be writing, taking a class in education, or law. Okay, so things are starting to explode. You're really are my Google kings and queens, which means you're always doing research. You're always trying to be creative and accurate. You might be doing business, paperwork, income tax, anything like that. You could be, dealing with contracts as well. You're learning things. You're always out there trying to learn something new. You're writing, and maybe you're taking a class as well, okay? Something to do maybe with the law, or knowing that you have to abide by the books and you want to know what your legal ramifications are. Okay, so with that comes the Nine of Wands, the King of Pentacles, coming up a lot, this King, and the Tower. So the Nine of Wands says, stand your ground, don't give up, don't roll over, don't let people talk you out of your goal or the direction you're going. And you've created something beautiful, and you need to cherish it and hold on to it. Don't give up, okay, because there may have been challenges that ensued around this situation. Stand your ground, it'll come back. The King of Pentacles says you're going to land on your feet. You're going to come out unscathed and happy and successful. No matter what, stand your ground, be confident, go through those new doors of opportunity, hold your head high. You could be dealing with banks or financial institutions. The Tower is sudden change. All of a sudden, bang, everything comes to a halt. It gives you time, though, to think about and reflect on why this happened, or that you have a brand new beginning to start something fresh and build a bigger, stronger, better foundation than the one that came crashing down. In the center position, help, hurdle, or your challenge, you've been given the card Envy. And it does show a lock. And the locks have to do with your subconscious wealth blocks and limiting beliefs. What are you feeling? Focusing on what others have is a drain on your energy. Don't be envious, my beautiful Geminis. Don't be envious of others who may have worked hard to get where they are. I would not hero worship them either, but I would want to be in the company of them and perhaps learn how they got where they did, okay? So we can learn from everybody, but don't envy them. Envy is not a good situation. It just isn't. The Four of Cups comes in, the High Priestess comes in, and the Queen of Pentacles. You could be feeling off and on that you're sitting in limbo, thinking that you're missing out on opportunities. And this, I think, was past energy. I think you're on your feet and able now because you're so creative, my Geminis, doing your research and keeping your eyes open for any new opportunities you might not have considered that could be a blessing in disguise. The High Priestess, yes, you're very intuitive and you have that ability to trust your inner thoughts and feelings, listening to that inner voice of wisdom. This is a card that says trust that. Trust your gut feeling. If it doesn't look good or feel good, don't go there. Remember, you have the ability, because you do research a lot, to find out the answers that you need, so that will give you the relief to know that you are accurate and you're safe. The Queen of Pentacles is that card of creating your own abundance, but it's taking time and it isn't fun. But she has a green thumb. She has the ability to plant her seeds and watch her crops grow and come to harvest. You could be planting your seeds for something. You could be dealing with children, young people, issues with them, or even pets, animals, and the environment. Okay. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given clear path. Embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and grow from the revelations to come. Cutting edge. Slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. You're moving forward. You will have a clear, concise sightline now. Enjoy this journey because you're making something happen for yourself. That's going to be like a revelation. Wow. Okay, coming in with that, you have the Three of Pentacles. You have the Death card and you have the Six of Cups. The Three of Pentacles is that card that says you have the ability to be articulate, creative, and communicate well with others. Stand up on your podium. Don't be afraid to teach, preach, and convey that information. This is teamwork. Teamwork is dream work. Everybody's going to bounce ideas off of each other to work as a team. Everybody working for the same goal of success. Death card, rebirth, transformation, moving on, closing those doors and moving through new ones. Having the vision of a prosperous and successful new beginning. Six of Cups, maybe somebody's reconnecting with you or you with them. Maybe somebody and you had a falling out, or maybe you haven't been in contact with them. You're missing that. Don't be afraid to make the first call. Put your pride down. This person means a lot to you. And you've grown through this experience. Don't envy them. This is a card that says the two of you are loyal and faithful to each other, and you have the ability to laugh through your disappointments of the past. You could be again associating, dealing, or entertaining children, allowing yourself to be that inner child and let that inner child out and have some fun. Coming in at the end, which is your possible future energy, you've been given the angel card number 2222. That's 6 again, right? 2468, pardon me. Very masterful card. Often we use that card to manifest on money. It says self-love. I love this card. It has to do with nurturing yourself, and nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. Big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So this is about you going after what you want, and you're going to see it come in. This is awesome. Now you've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon, and 2 aces. Wow. New beginnings, absolutely. The Ace of Wands is that opportunity that comes in, and you're able now to carpe diem, seize a moment, and go after it. Whatever that particular thing is, you're not going to hesitate. You're going to want to launch into it. You've got the Ace of Swords. That's complete clarity, allowing you to do that. Having that third eye open and having that aha moment, having a clear sight line now. Things that might have been uncertain, unsure, and a bit cloudy are now in complete vision and clarity. You did your homework. Look at the Moon. The Moon is that card of Pisces, but it's that card of trusting your gut instincts and knowing that when you go in and do your research, you're going to find the answers and the secrets that you need to require in order for you to surface again and get that breath of fresh air and relief. Wow. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, this is your beautiful reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis.